going to create our end pieces, and there's quite a few techniques to this, so you need to listen out and watch out. So really, these two pieces here, our two long rails or side pieces, are exactly as they are in the final product. But you can see that these end bits here, I'll just put my select tool on, I'm talking about this bit here is our end, so it's not 42 millimeters, and as I said before, this is just a frame, so we actually have to extrude this or push and pull it so that it creates our end pieces. So again, we need to use our calculator and actually work out some measurements. So if you have a look at your cutting list, your end pieces are actually 200 millimeters high, and we've already got 42 millimeters here. So what you do in your calculator, you're going to type in 200 minus 42, and that gives us a measurement of 158. So we can now actually push and pull that up to 200. So we've already got 42 there, and now we just need to add in 158 millimeters. So we select that shape, we're dragging it up, and simply just putting 158 and enter. And again, if you get your measuring tape, and you can actually see that there is 200, as you can see down in this length dimension box there. See how it creates like little lines here too? These are called construction lines. So you can always go back and delete things that you don't need later. Just delete that there. Okay, so that's one end piece done. And if you remember, we actually biscuit jointed these two end pieces together. So we really should put that line in because it is there in the final product. So we can actually, again, get our pencil tool, and the computer or SketchUp will find that midpoint for us. See how it goes blue there? Okay, select that, draw up a straight line from point, and leave it at that. Again, on the whiteboard in our workshop, I actually drew up these measurements. So I drew something that looked like this, and I drew up measurements to help you guys all measure out your design for the ends of your tray. So we're going to do that now. Again, with the line tool, I've got the measurements here on my computer. So you also have them, as I said, in the workshop. So these are the correct measurements. So from our center line, we're going out to 40, enter, and see how it's got that little dot there? So it's like a construction line. Again, the same on this side, 40, okay, and you'll find that little point there. So from that point that we've drawn, it actually goes straight down to our rebate. Again, on this side, straight down to the rebate. And there's lots of different ways you can do this, but this is the way I do it. I'm going to go around to the other side and draw this design or profile in, because you need to tell SketchUp what you want to do. So you have to draw everything before you can delete things that you don't need. So that's really what we're doing at this stage. I'm going to go and delete these little lines here. We don't need those, and they've come up just from the rebate joint from before. So we don't need that. Again, get your line tool, find your center, which is very easy. Draw a straight line up. Again, 40 to one side, enter, 40 to the other. And when you find that little point, sometimes you'll have to zoom in to find it. Okay, make sure you can still see the other side of the drawing that you need. Should be that one. We're going to draw straight down to that point there. Same on this side. Okay, sometimes you'll have to zoom out, zoom back in to get a better view. And all the way that way. Okay, then we're just going to go in and put our lines up at the top there. So again, you might, oh, that doesn't look right, does it? Just see if these lines are straight. Let's go around. Okay, those lines are way out. I don't know what I did there, but when these things happen, you just go back and delete what's wrong, which are those two. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. I thought I measured it correctly. And do it again. Zoom out. Okay. Right. Now, so there should be a line here in the center. Beautiful. Now we're going to push and pull these two shapes here out because we don't need them. So get the push-pull tool, select the shape, and it should say on face. Okay, when you press that in or press enter, it will delete. So starting again, push-pull tool, select the face, push it in. When it says on face, it's gone. Okay, and then you can start to see our end piece there. Zooming out, zoom back in, you can see that we've got one side done. Okay, and you're just literally doing the same thing on the other side of your tray. Okay, and I'll stop this video here. I'll let you have a go at doing that other side yourself. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to put in your base pieces and your lathed handle.